I'm Cadillacing through the hood, sitting on 24. 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 I'm Cadillacing.
Good evening, everyone. It's your man PSTOCK, the host of iHipHopTV One-on-One. You know, tonight, this is for the first show of 2021. We have a great guest tonight, independent artist that's going to come through and bless us with some sounds. Before we bring him on, we're going to check out the video, let you viewers get a real sneak peek. Then we're going to talk to the artist and see what's happening. Also want to announce that the breaking news came in today that I just heard about a half hour ago. Dr. Dre, music producer, suffered a brain aneurysm today and was rushed to the hospital. So our prayers go out to Dr. Dre and his family, you know, for a speedy recovery. Hope he can pull through this thing, you know, and get through and, you know, continue making music. You know, that's one of the big things we need, you know, for him to come in and continue making music. But tonight on the One-on-One, we got a great independent artist. That's what we do here. That's one of our staples of giving a platform to the independent artists so our viewers and their fans and viewers can check them out. There'll be a digital library for them to refer to on iHipHopTV YouTube channel. They can go through and check it out anytime. Plus, you definitely want to follow these artists. They work hard, you know, spending their own money. They're totally independent, and they come through and they give their time. So check them out, support them, follow them, subscribe to them, the whole nine. Do the whole bit, you know, because that's what the independent artist works hard for, to bring you good music, and then hopefully you get your friends to follow and their friends and so on and so on. You know, that's how we do it. Big shout out to Dark Diva, Militia Global, and Aladdin19. Definitely follow us at Aladdin19. You know, hashtag, check it out. Follow us at iHipHopTV.com and at DarkDiva70. You know, Militia Global. Definitely hit up the Militia Global site. Hit the store up, get some of that iHipHopTV swag, like the fresh hat, straight from South State Connected. You know, check it out. You know, get on it, and that Mad Money Militia gear. And check out the book, How to Find Mr. Right, you know, by Kerry Gardette, seen here on iHipHopTV and a lot of other platforms. Check him out there. Download the book, ladies. You know, it's good info there for you. You know, definitely. But we're going to get on with it. This is a great show. We want to get into it. So let's check out the video. Tonight's artist we got tonight is JON BOI. Definitely want to check out his video. This is 2021. This is 2021. This is that new stuff. Oh, before we go, definitely hit up Lex Luger, the Backwood Ambassador, the Trafficking Hour. You know, it's on Saturday and Sunday nights at 9 p.m. and varies. That's on the Independent Chicks radio channel. But definitely check him out on FM radio, everywhere, Lit TV. Hit it up, Backwood Ambassador. He's playing independent artists' music right along with mainstream artists and R&B every day, making it happen. Let's check out JON BOI, y'all.
Grind time. Y'all know how we do it. Let's go. All work, no play, man. Yeah. We at the end of the year. We gonna wrap it up though. 2021. JBM. G. Man, it's one hell of a year. Been riding on E like 20 on 2. It took a few years to sit back and waited. We made it. We're back in the booth. I managed to study the grace and ways to improve while paying my dues. From trial and error, ain't nothing be given. My fella, don't get it confused. It's me against me if I lose. You can have it, don't step on my shoes. Don't get paid to react nor amuse. I'd just rather attack and recluse. Ain't no nails that shit like on this cruise. Just in case someone acting a fool. No more manners but lacking the rules. Ain't no way that we back in the news. I do this from day to day. Stand up like the Wakanda way. She trying to relax and design a lace. And keep me on track, that's my kinda bait. When she coming through, that's a holiday. Vacation for 2, that's a hideaway. If you need the proof any time of day, she give you the truth what I'm trying to say. Keep on throwing them jets, we just find an ace. I'm exploring the leg, gotta hide the place. Pull me over, got meth, they can't find the base. No more words, I'm stashing them in the case. I'm just focused on right what I'm trying to say. 21, they go hate, I'm inclined to race. I done done it for free, now let's find the cake. If my family can't eat, I'ma find a way. Man, I'm done with this shit, man. Cut it. Yo, you ready to rap now? Hell you mean? Good. I just know you can do better. You're already not in the top 10. You ain't gonna make it in the industry like whatever. Trying to get into the year, we going psycho. Where the light go when the night low, like a Michael, like.
The Ugly Director.
All right, that was Jon Boi. We got Jon Boi right here in the studio for y'all. What's happening, bro? Let the people know,
Yes, sir,
let the viewer knows what's popping with you, man. What's going on?
Hey, first I just want to say, give a big shout out to all the fans, everyone watching this right now. Appreciate you guys for having me. But man, it's 2021. It's all up from here. Just enjoying ourselves, putting together a great product, man, and just looking to release the best we have at this point. But all is well.
What's up? That's what's up. Hey, let the viewers know where you're from and how long you've been rapping.
So I'm originally from Bryan, Texas. Raised in Killeen, Texas, Killeen, Fort Hood, as some of you may refer to it. But I've been rapping ever since 1999.
Okay.
Just began to take it serious around 2000.
Okay. You know, that's how you got that fire going in the video, you know, for sure. You know, it's just, you got that Texas fire, that Texas hot spitter coming out. You know, so let the viewers know what first got you into music, and was there anyone who inspired you to get into music?
I don't know. I mean, I've been actually dealing with music for a while. I think it started with me just playing around with speakers, you know, putting together. I had a small room, but one side of my entire wall was filled up with nothing but speakers and subwoofers, and so I'm from Texas, and so we listened to a lot of slow music back in the days, a lot of screwed and chopped music.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't grow up in Houston, you know, but I always tried to mimic the sound in middle school. And so it went from that to, I actually tried to send my first demo to the radio station and got denied when I was in middle school also.
Wow.
But from that, which was crazy, but from that point to, you know, just, you know, getting older, I had actually tore my ACL in 2003. And I was in the bed for about 6 months. And from that point, I'm like, man, I need to figure out what it is I want to do with myself. And so I just took up music, decided to give me a software, started rapping. And about 2006, I began to take it serious. And from that point, I've been going. So
yeah, you got some real skin in the game. You've been doing it for a minute. You know, that's big. That's big. How would you describe the music that you typically create right now?
I would say unorthodox. And it's weird because I was thinking about that the other day. I would say unorthodox, but I can adjust to any instrumental. I'm versatile, so I'm not just stuck within one origin of music, you know.
Right.
For me, you know, if you give me a beat and I feel like, okay, I'm gonna ride the beat, I can ride the beat. But if you decide you want to, you know, give me a pop type beat, then I can also adjust to that. And so it's unorthodox. I really don't have a description for the type of music I do.
Okay.
I just take it as it comes.
Yeah. What is, and with that being said, you know, what is your creative process being like, you know, with that, you know, is there particular tracks you go to, certain producers you work with, you know, that you do, or do you do your own production?
I look for beats. You know, we spend hours looking for beats. Sometimes amongst the searching process, some beats may stick out, you know, sooner than others, but, you know, find a beat, we go at it. I don't produce my own. I tried back in the day, but I have no patience for making beats. So typically I go through certain, you know, certain producers, Kevin Gates producer, Gus, Superstar O. It's just so many different producers out there that I'm dealing with at this moment. But you know, it's just different beats. We hear it and it sounds good. And it sounds good. We go at it.
Yeah, that's what's up. You gotta go with it. You know, that's big.
That's definitely.
Who would you most like to collaborate with if you had the opportunity? Is there anyone out there that you would like to collaborate with that you think you'd be able to get it in?
I'm thinking Drake. I like Drake. I like his style. Let me see who else. Let me see. We have a Texas rapper by the name of Killer Callion.
Okay.
He's pretty good. Definitely like to get with him and some others. But right now the main one on the radar is Drake.
Drake. Yeah. Everyone likes
Yes,
Drake.
sir. That's the goal.
Everyone.
Most definitely.
Everyone. That's everyone's goal to get with Drake, and that's for good reason. So that might lead up to the answer to this next question I got for you. If you could open a show for any artist, who would it be?
Oh, you already know, Drake. It would have to be. He's at the top, so it's like, why wouldn't you want to try and at least get with him? A lot of times when we're doing music, we tend to do music according to what the city. I'm sorry, we tend to do music according to the city expectations,
Right?
And our minds don't expand. And so for me, I don't compete with our city. My thing is, hey, where's the top? How can I get to the top? And as long as I'm trying to reach there, I will eventually, reach that point. So that's my motivation.
Right. That's big. That's good motivation to get to. Set the goals high. And set and achieve them short-term goals to so you got your process down. How has COVID-19 pandemic impacted the music business? You think? I know that's kind of it's the top of everybody's list, but things are still happening.
Right.
People still going. How has that impacted it?
For Texas, South by Southwest is canceled, so that's huge. No performances, no live performances, and if they do have live performances, the venue is limited. So COVID is pretty much running things. But I'm sure a lot of money has been lost.
Yeah.
A lot of money has been lost, but we can't take it as if, hey man, this pandemic has slowed everything. We're not making money, man. It's like the perfect time to better yourself.
Yeah.
Like, you can't come out of this better than what you went in. I'm not going to say financially, but project wise, if you can't come out better than what you went in, then what's the point?
The point, right?
And so that's what the entire team's doing, man. We're just staying focused. We're staying on top of what we're doing. We're stacking and just trying to be prepared for once the pandemic lowers itself, whenever that happens.
Right.
We thought it was going to happen around the election, but it didn't. So,
oh yeah. That's the way the cards go. That's countdown for these 2 weeks and get this clown out of there, right? Start reliving, get things done.
Right.
So with the pandemic, and the impact it is, and with that concurrently going on, how do you feel the internet has impacted the music business right now?
Man, the digital, I believe more artists have more artists have understood the importance of the digital age.
Mm-hmm.
Simple. If you did not know how to use a computer up to that point, you know now.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it. Everything is streamed. Everything is online. We can't have, peer-to-peer or face-to-face conversations. Hey, okay, let's meet over the internet. And so we were forced to be able to figure out different ways to utilize, different internet tools and different internet suites in order to get things accomplished.
Right.
And I was talking to my boy. I don't know the last time I used Skype.
Right.
I literally had to sit here and figure out, okay, how do I contact this person on the other end? So, we're forced to change up, but it's a good change.
Right. It's good. It's good to be versatile. We prefer Skype because it's been around. The process and everything works good in the software. As long as everything, all of them do now. All of them are getting better. Like everybody likes Zoom. Zoom, there's a lot more work in the back end to get done.
Right.
And with all of them, for good broadcasts anyway, once you get more than 4 people on, you got to start mixing the audios, so you really don't want to, get into it, unless you got a good engineer with you, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. A question I like to ask artists too, just to get an idea on the impact, being in Texas, what would you be doing right now if you didn't, if it wasn't for your music career? Have you thought about that?
Yeah, I'd probably have I have no clue because I can't say basketball because I tore my ACL.
Right.
Probably in the military.
Yeah.
My dad brought us to the Colleen. When I graduated, the next step was to go to college, but of course I tore my ACL.
Yeah.
And say I did not have the mindset to pursue music, then the next step would have been the military. So,
Yeah.
um, yeah, that I probably would be in the service at this point.
Service. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's big. You know, in the service too, you can find your music. You know, I was in the service. I started there. I was overseas booking acts overseas in
Oh,
Asia. You know, so I started back in the day, but come from a music background. I played instruments. We had our own band on us,
mhm,
and I used to book them. You know, so we used to do our thing. So that you know, the service is always a good spot to find yourself and figure out what direction you want to do too, and get developed. You
right,
know, what if
right.
any, would you consider? Do you have any weaknesses? Anything you would like to improve in your game, or you know?
Um, yeah, let me see. Improve. Yeah, more visuals. More visuals. Uh, I would like to get out as many visuals as possible. We have more than enough now, but I just feel like we need more. And so the biggest thing is just being consistent. You know,
Right,
I had a point where I took 3 years off. I actually went overseas. I took 3 years off. And so, of course, the buzz went down at that time. And I just felt like, man, if I had been consistent up to this point, then, maybe things would be a little bit different. So just working on consistency, which is my primary goal,
right,
I think will be good.
right, right. You know,
Yeah.
that's always big. You know, that's always big to stay consistent in there. You know, so what's next for
Mm.
John Boy? You know, you seen the video. What's hot? You know, what's next?
So from this point forward, okay, so last year, let me see again, we started kind of late in the year. And so I actually released the video last year, three videos. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
One was titled God. And if you were to check it out, just later on, it's one when I'm falling through the sky, which leads into another one titled a trail ride with Texas rapper Charlie Boy.
Okay.
But then in between, we did a video which was a Halloween themed video. Now we just released those videos. All right,
Okay.
no campaign or nothing. So coming into the new year, the ultimate goal is to create campaigns going forward versus just releasing the video. You know, we need to be able to gather people. Bring people in. Gain awareness so that they can understand what we're doing
Right.
before the video drops.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's big.
Yes,
That's
sir.
big. You know, so that is big. The visuals are important, especially these days with everybody
Mhm.
online. You know, and then you build that
Right.
content up, and then you let everybody have it. You know, give it that push to get
Right.
out there. You know, to get out there. Hey, is there anyone out there you want to shout out? You like to shout out? Let know what's happening.
Oh yeah, most definitely, man. I keep it short. It's just shout out to all the fans, OLC family, just everyone out there who supports me. You know who you are, and again, shout out to you guys for having me, man. I really appreciate it.
Oh
You know,
yeah, yeah. That's
I,
big. You know, definitely we got you locked in now. We got you on the radar. You know, we did a lot of interviews
okay,
with the CBD crew with Duquesne and them. You know, a lot of them
okay,
from Texas and Alabama. You know, they're out in Cali now.
right,
So they moving around doing big things too. So, you know, Texas on the
right,
map, you know, everyone's out
man.
there.
I love Texas.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the best state, man.
Everyone's moving there. It seems that way, you know. You just gotta,
Right,
you just gotta stay with it. Stay with the music. You know, I know outside of the pandemic, there's a lot of venues and a lot of things popping out there to do. You got so many big cities that you can hit. You got Dallas, Fort Worth. You got Houston. You got San Antonio. You know, there's so many things you can move around and get money. You know, it's like California, but
right,
your music, travel, stay seen, stay relevant. You know, and then blow the internet up and direct it. You know, so that's big. That's big, man. It's really big,
right,
man. It's great that you
sir.
came through and hit us up. You know, definitely appreciate that. You know, come on through anytime, holler. You know, when you want to release something, let us know. And we also do
Most
we do
definitely.
an episode every Friday, Freestyle Fridays. If you got any freestyles you want to drop in, hit us with one. You got any bars to give us tonight? I just thought about that.
Man. You know what? I'll save it. I'll save it for you. I'll catch you on a Friday.
Okay. Yeah. Hit us up. Anytime you want to get something off, we run it. You're on the platform. We got you on the radar. We're going to promote. That's let your producers and squad know iHipHopTV is going to be pushing the videos. We run it on the platforms. And give us a holler sometime if you want to even expand out. We got some trafficking hour I talked about with Lex Luger, the Backwood Ambassador. He got all the radio waves tied up, around the world, international, local, Gulf Coast. We got the Hood Idol. You got the Sound Stage, and talent show that comes through. You definitely want to check it out. Keep posted on that stuff. Always something big. It never shut down over the COVID. It slowed down, but it didn't shut down. So
that's key.
So we in there. We keeping it real, keeping it in the mix. For real, for sure. Pleasure having you here, man. Got you on the radar. We got you. We on the mix. Thank you, bro. Peace.
Go ahead.
Save 5% with keyword iHeart.
Yep. You're good. Yeah, it was jumping around a lot, but I got it. So I'm going to just finish it out.
Deacon Live presents to you 2K Kent and their latest song, On That Chick. Follow them on Instagram, Twitter, and see their new Apple commercial on
I'm not sure the cost too. My internet, I'm wondering if it's mine. And that's every time I go on, I always do speed checks and everything like that to make sure everything is straight. So, I'm just making sure, if it could be me tonight, I could have a lot of interference over here, on this side tonight, and a combination of both. But I don't have nothing else, you sharing my internet, so I don't get it. But it happens on occasion, usually in Texas, and then in between mid California. It always happens with artists. The phones jump, pixelation, all kinds of stuff. So, but it's cool. Great shots,
definitely.
Great work.
You can definitely check me out on iHipHopTV. Definitely to iHipHopTV.com. You can check my Instagram, 2K.
Okay, yeah, definitely
official.
Get you with Lex. They got Lit TV where they do the videos 24/7.
That's where everything is at, right there.
Definitely want to
2K
check that out and get with that.
On Twitter.
So
2K
there's a lot of stuff popping that you can definitely
on Twitter. So we pretty much put everything there.
All right.
Everyone listen up. Catch It's Lit TV. Turn it on. 7 days a week.
Bless you too. You do the same. And just hit me on YouTube. I'll shoot you some stuff on Skype, rather. On Skype. And that way you'll have it in there and you'll be good to go. And then I'll shoot you my number. You can just give me a call or something, or hit me up on the email, and then I'll link you up and tell you what you need to do, and then turn it over to Lex, and Lex will get you in rotation.
Who plays new music first?
Get your favorite artists as well as new artists.
Right. For all the music videos, news, interviews, and more
on It's Lit TV.
Gotta rep the set.
Now, 7 days a week.
7
at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time and 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Hype Network via Roku.
Keep it lit.
That's right, It's Lit TV is on 7 days a week, hosted by the Backwood Ambassador, Lex Luger.
That's right. Check out Lit TV, and definitely 2K Kent on the mix. I'm the host, PSTOCK. This is iHipHopTV 101. That was John Boy from Killeen, Texas, or they call Fort Hood, in the mix, in the place to be, coming through. So I think we're going to see a lot of him lately. He's doing a lot of work, put in a lot of work, and we definitely here to make sure that, come on with it. We got the platforms for you, So definitely, everybody out there, keep your prayers and everything and condolences to the families that Dr. Dre can pull through this brain aneurysm that he was rushed through the hospital tonight with. Want to make sure that he's, recovers and continues making music, that people like to hear, man. Hip-hop has been taking a lot of losses, outside of COVID and around COVID. And just remember, the aneurysms and the blood clots and all that stuff. An aneurysm is a blood clot to get to the brain, blood vessel pops. So you definitely, it's related to COVID, especially in black males. So, you want to stay, diligent with the CDC guidelines. Make sure you wear your mask. Try not to be, in too many large gatherings. You don't want to be, even small gatherings, I get nervous, so you definitely want to stay in your mask, stay in position, and keep your hands clean and your face clean. And I've been washing away epithelial cells. I've been washing up so much, but that's what we got to do under these times and these circumstances, And let's hope these Democrats pull out something in Georgia. See if the Democrats are going to do some significant changes. It's we got the vaccines going around. Do your research. I don't, tell people, to take the vaccines and whatever, do with your health and your doctor and your PC, a primary care physician decides what's best for you. But do it, stick to it. Definitely take care of your families and everything. Big shout out to iFreedomTV, Dr. Richard and family. Everybody hope doing well. Aladdin 19, 2K Kent, Young NAZ, NASCAR Naz, Virago. Everyone out there. Nia Longstacks. If you're nasty, check out Virago. Follow her. Follow 2K Kent. Follow Young NAZ. And definitely follow us. Check out Dark Diva at Dark Diva 70. You artists know how to find her. She'll find you. Definitely get in touch with her and hit up Militia Global. And check out iHipHopTV1.com. Check it out. Go through it and see and visualize how you see your product over there. So check it out. And definitely follow us at Aladdin 19, at iHipHopTV, at Dark Diva 70. Definitely check it out. Stay on the move. Hit up iHipHopTV.com. Big shout out to the Gulf Coast, JP Jones, Max Swagger Extraordinaire, iHipHopTV Gulf Coast, Lex Luger, the Backwood Ambassador, Hood Idol coming up this Saturday. So if you're in Arkansas or nearby, get over to Parkins, Arkansas. Call up, let us know. Get in touch with Diva, myself, or anybody, and get over there to the Hood Idol Soundstage and Talent Show. It's right there. And Showcase. It's right there. Talent Search and Salt. It's a Soundstage, Talent Search, and Showcase all in one. Definitely check it out. You want to get with that, for sure. Definitely stay on that. This Saturday, Parkins, Arkansas. You're up. You never know when they're going to show up in your town. That's how we do it. Anyway, this has been iHipHopTV 1-on-1. I'm your host, PSTOCK. Peace.
Hey, yo, what's shaking, man? It's the KID, the Kid Capri, man. Shout out to PSTOCK and Aladdin 19, man. Check out iHipHopTV.com on YouTube and iHipHopTV Talk Show live on iFreedom TV International. All right, Block Party Action, the Kid Capri on Sirius XM Fly every Saturday and Sunday, shaking it up. All right, you know what it is, man. Hey, yo, y'all do y'all thing, PSTOCK and Aladdin.
Oh, yeah. Hey everybody, it's me, Lunell, the original bad girl of comedy. I just want you to know that my friend Young Nas has got the Heater album out right now. I want you to go and download the album High Risk. And I love this song, Vibes, featuring my man from Oakland, like me, the legendary Mr. Lenny Williams. So go on and download that right now. And get swerve on, get groove on. Yeah, Young Nas got it going on. Oh yeah, Vibes featuring Lenny Williams on Young Nas' new album, Ain't No Fun. Do they still make albums? Oh shit, I'm old. Well, download that shit. Stream that shit, upload it, download it, whatever the fuck you gotta do. But get it right now, cause it's that fire. Hey.
We just tryna come up on a milli, dawg. Tell me what's the move.
Tell me what's the move.
Young, hungry niggas tryna get it all. Tell me what's the move.
Nigga, tell me what's the move.
Jon